All right.
State, I got these motions on Douglas Sinkowski. Have you seen them? I want y'all to look at them before I make any kind of decisions on them, and look at the facts and circumstances of the case so you can tell me before I make any kind of decision on these things.
I will forward them to y'all right now.
They have a motions to amend conditions of bond, and I don't like to do that on cases without knowing about the case and what it's about, because it's like harassment and terroristic threats. And
I understand, Your Honor. I did speak with defense. I can forward you the email that she sent this morning to Judge Stolhansky if you'd like to view it.
Yeah.
We did talk to change it from full house arrest to at least partial for work and for church. Give me 1 second, Your Honor.
Okay. But I want to still see I want to know what y'all say about the circumstances of the case, because, it's the kind of case I always hate it when, certain types of cases you go, who cares? But, when there's people involved, real victims.
I understand, Your Honor.
No hurry on this, of course, but I'm just whenever you get a chance. Especially if victims are like next door neighbors or family members or something like that. I mean, right there where they can get hurt.
Hi, good morning, Richard.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're here for Casey Taylor.
That's correct. He's incarcerated.
Yes. Do you need to speak with the state?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with
Thank
Kathleen.
you.
Morning, Ron. Did you get your paperwork done?
Okay.
Well, I don't know, Judge. I didn't receive any paperwork from the state. I did from the court, and we got that completed.
Corinne, just to let you know, IT is working on Kathleen's computer right now. So she might be a minute before she joins the breakout room.
Okay, do you want me to move him to yours?
Yeah, go ahead. Move it. Just have anybody speak to both of them just so we can get it done. And we
Yes,
could have one of them back if we have a plea or anything like that. Okay. I got the plea paperwork on Benaker. Let me look at it.
Well, Judge, we haven't received any, as I said before, any of the paperwork from the state.
I got it. And it's signed by you.
From the state?
Oh,
The obstruction agreement and discovery?
I don't know if I got the discovery, but I do have the other paperwork where she's pleading.
Yeah, we've got the normal paperwork, but don't we need to sign an agreement with the state? This
yeah.
is for an obstruction.
Oh, it wasn't a second count?
Yeah, we're going on the second count, Judge.
I know, it wasn't amended, is what I'm trying to ask.
Yes, they're going to need to amend it to include obstruction.
Yes, they have to do that. Yes, sir, you're correct.
But generally, the state's going to send me on an obstruction plea an agreement, which needs to be signed, and then, of course, the discovery as well too.
Yep, you're correct.
Let me let Daniel know.
Okay, I'm back. Did you still need me to join the breakout room?
No, Kathleen, actually, I was about to ask you, we need the discovery and the obstruction package for Jessica Betancourt. Let me know when you're ready for the case number. I don't know if Daniel
Is-
sent it or,
Oh, I'll check the file. Is it 657-855?
yes,
Okay, I'll check, and then if he doesn't have any notes, I'll work on that.
thank you.
Here, I'm doing the
Okay,
instruction
thank you.
now. Can you have,
You want me to,
can Corinne send me the defendant's email?
oh, and then can you chat us the, or send Daniel the email for the
Yes.
defendant? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do discovery, and then Daniel's going to handle the obstruction.
Hi, good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Corinne.
How are you today?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
All good, all good. I don't see, or who are you here for? Who's your defendant?
Defendant's Kevin Curley, 671350. And just for your information, he was accepted into PTD yesterday. I have the contract. He needs to come in and sign it. So hopefully he's going to come in today and we'll get that sent off.
Well, no, get him to come in today. Make
Will
him
do.
come in today.
I believe he is, Judge. I think he's coming in this afternoon, but we'll get it sent in today, Your Honor.
Okay.
You, Gary, you said it was Darius Carey?
Kevin Curley, it's 671350.
350. Okay,
Well, let's just reset it for a week. Gary, make him sign it.
We'll do, Judge. We'll have him come in
This
today and get it.
happens all the time. People will get accepted to PTD, but they still got to sign up and they don't do it. And then so nothing ever happens. So we'll reset it for a week, and if he's done it, then he's done it. If he hadn't, he hadn't.
We'll do, Judge.
I will reset you to the 25th.
I realize there's a weight on their part. There shouldn't be a weight on your part. Just
No,
get it-
absolutely not. We'll get it done, Judge.
Okay.
May we be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thanks, Corinne.
Yes, have a good day.
Goodbye.
Hi, Mr. Aguilera, good morning.
Good morning. How are we?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Good, 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 good.
You're here to take a plea for Reynaldo Solis?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just admitting him right now, so he should be joining us.
Yeah, and I just got the discovery acknowledgement and I'm signing it now.
Perfect.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. What's going on? How you been?
Good, good. I'm ready to get around people again, you know, it's crazy.
Were you sick?
No, they just,
Yeah, this thing, I hate it. I mean,
Back
I
to me.
hate it. I really
back in
do.
the courthouse, you know.
I was there yesterday for a little while.
I am.
making everybody's life miserable.
So not a whole lot's changed. You have that smile on your face like,
Yep.
yeah. I just finished the discovery acknowledgement, Judge, on Ronaldo Solis, so.
Okay, when you get it done. we're
No, I
trying-
did it. He's done his paperwork and I just did the discovery acknowledgement, so whenever y'all are ready.
I don't have it, so.
Okay.
Hi, good morning, Ms. Tibbs. Your client is here as well. Do you need to confirm with the state?
I do need to confer with the state again, but may I speak with my client first, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
What's your client's name, Mick?
Ronaldo Solis.
Okay, yeah. No, I don't have the paperwork yet.
Yeah, they sent us over this morning from County Court 11.
Hi, good morning, Ruben.
You doing? I have Daniel Moreno today for a plea. I'm texting him right now to see where he's at.
Okay, sounds good.
I got Solis right here, the regular paperwork. Have you gotten your discovery, Mick?
Yes, I'm done with it. It should be there.
Okay, then we can do the plea.
Awesome.
Yvonne, are you around somewhere? Yes.
I'm here, Judge.
All right, this is 625-104, State versus Ronaldo Solis. Are you Ronaldo Solis? You need to mute yourself, sir. We can't hear you.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you the same Ronaldo Solis who's charged with assault, bodily injury, married? Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Aguilera, have you received everything you think you're entitled under our discovery rules?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, state, have you all complied with 3914 of the Code of Criminal Procedure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Solis, I have some papers here from your attorney in the district attorney's office which set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Have you
Yes, Your
signed-
Honor.
Have you signed these papers?
Yes.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you plead? Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have a right to trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes.
Did anyone force you or make you give up that right?
No, sir.
All right. How do you plead to this offense?
Guilty.
Did anyone force you to plead guilty?
No.
I'm going to find this plea is voluntarily made. State, what is your recommendation? Oh, we need to state.
Your Honor, it is a $450 fine plus court costs, 365 days in the Bear County Jail, suspended and probated for 15 months, 60 hours community service, BIPP, $100 donation to the Battered Women's Shelter, tap and follow the recommendations, mental health evaluation and follow the recommendations. No contact with Erica Delgado. No weapon possession. Affirmative finding of family violence. And the state will TIC JN 2026154.
Is that your understanding, Mr. Aguilar?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Is that Erica Delgado? Is that what the name was?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm gonna sentence you to 365 days in the Bear County Jail. I'm gonna suspend that sentence, place you on probation for 15 months. Order that you pay $450 in a fine. Order that you pay court costs. Order that you do 60 hours community service, the VIPP course, mental health evaluation, a TAP evaluation, no weapons possessions, no contact with Erica Delgado, affirmative finding of family violence, TIC, take into consideration clause number JN 2026154.
Judge, thank you. Mr. Solis is currently in Harlingen, Texas. I just need to know if he wants to stay there with his mom, or is he going to come back to San Antonio for the supervision?
I'm going back, sir, this week.
Okay, thank you.
You need to stay on right now, Mick, and talk to the probation department.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, stay on, Mr. Solis. We're going to move this to a breakout room with
Okay.
the liaison officer.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move him to CLO Teja Santos.
Okay,
you.
thank you. Judge, you have a great day and a better weekend.
You too. Be careful out there.
I just learned it's a 3-day weekend, something about a President Day.
Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten.
Yeah, I tried to schedule something on Monday and the court said no.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just lazy. That's all.
Well, you know, you've been a veteran of the courthouse a lot longer than me, Judge. So you'd probably know.
Yeah, well, I'm 100 years old, so I guess that's right.
Yeah. You have a great one. Thank you.
All right.
Jose Rocha, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am here
Hi.
and I can hear you. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, Jose?
Good.
You're here for Joe Mendez, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I got a notification from the jail that he has COVID.
Okay.
So
well,
I'm gonna probably recall him for next week, the 25th.
let me see. Yes, that's fine. In the
Perfect.
morning, right?
Yes,
That's fine.
perfect. All right, I'll see you then.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one. Bye. Hi, good morning, Ms. Tibbs.
Good morning. May I speak with the prosecutor?
Yes, that's going to be with Kathleen. Kathleen, is your computer good?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna, ready to do Benacar? Benacar?
Judge, I just received and filled out the discovery as well as the amended information and the agreement by the state. I need to go over that briefly with my client, if I could.
Okay, no problem at all. Take your time.
All right, thank you, Judge.
I can put you in a breakout room.
Okay.
Hi, Sergio, good morning. You're here for Diana? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just
Good
admitting her.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Diana Woodville, if I could confer on that, please. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Sergio. How you been?
Doing well, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Kathleen.
Thank you.
Judge, yesterday we had a defendant that didn't show up to court. Apparently pretrial gave him the wrong date. So he's here in the court today, and yesterday we issued a warrant. He doesn't
Okay,
have an attorney.
what can, I did a judge's warrant or what?
Yes, you did.
Okay, then we'll draw it. Let's get him an attorney this morning, then.
Will do. Let me see.
We'll reset it if they don't work it out, because title, obviously entitled to time, so.
Perfect. Ruben, by any chance, are you in the appointment wheel?
No, not for misdemeanors.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Ruben, what are you up to?
Oh, not much, Judge. How about yourself? You golfing any?
Yeah, no, it's kind of drizzly out there right now.
Yeah.
And Gordon's making me work.
Yeah. Again, we've been doing a lot of stuff in Atascosa and Wilson because they doing everything in person.
Yeah, there's a lot of counties never stopped. In person stuff, never.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down in Atascosa County last month and been in Bernie several times, and I don't stop.
Yeah, I had a family law case in Medina and they never stopped in person.
Yeah, they never stopped in person in Bernie either. So, oh well. Yeah, we need to get this started here in Bear County. It's just got to. We'll never get stuff done.
Hi, good morning, Rolando.
Good morning, Corin. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you? We're here
Good,
for
good.
Ruben Lucero.
Yes, we just finished signing all the plea paperwork in this case.
Okay,
Cases.
perfect. Judge, you should have one more plea for Ruben Lucero. Let me see.
And I think my client just got on Daniel's iPhone. I'm not sure if he signed all the paperwork. I know I did.
Let me see.
Oh, we got Lucero just came in just a second.
Ruben, the paperwork still with your client.
Okay. Can you put me in a breakout room with him so I can talk to him?
All right, are we ready on Ruben Lucero?
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
All right, this is call number 671-837, State versus Ruben Lucero. Are you Ruben Lucero?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
No?
Yes.
Are you the same Mr. Lucero who's charged with the assault bodily injury? Is that?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Aguilas, have you received everything you think you're entitled to under discovery rules?
I have, Your Honor.
And state, have you all complied with 3914 of the Code of Procedure?
Yes, I wanted to do your intense program.
We need a state.
Yeah, it's 3 months, I believe, and I did housing for you.
We need Daniel or. Did you find him, Corey? Daniel or Catherine? I'm sorry, I didn't realize they were on. My fault.
I am bringing Kathleen back.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathleen.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were doing it in the middle of a play on Ruben Lucero. I just asked the state if y'all have complied with 3914 of the Code of Procedure.
Is this 671837?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Pointed to that one. And we'll go back.
I don't think we've, does it show that we filed discovery on this one?
I mean, I have it.
Oh, you do? Okay, so Daniel must have filed it. Okay, then yes.
Okay.
We have complied.
Mr. Lucero, I have some papers here from the district attorney's office and your attorney, which set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Did you sign these papers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading? Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
You understand that you have a right to trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to this offense?
No contest, sir.
You understand a no contest plea in misdemeanor court is not helpful. It has the same legal effect as guilty plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, I do.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find this plea is voluntarily made. What's the recommendation, state, please?
Let's see. So in the notes, it shows that there was, the felony gave you 2 options. And which option did you choose?
We went with the option that this was going to be a judgment satisfied in TAC, the 2 other misdemeanor cases.
Okay. So then may I ask how many days in
Why don't y'all
jail?
go into a room and come back and figure out?
Okay, yeah, that'll be helpful. Okay, thank you.
On it, one moment.
Figure out what the plea bargain is.
Judge, this is Richard Garcia. I have an announcement on Casey James Taylor.
Yes, sir. What can I do for?
So Casey James Taylor is incarcerated on 2 charges, DWI and UCW. And I just got informed by Daniel Escobar that a warrant has been issued for a new offense, terroristic threat. He hasn't been magistrated, I believe, and I haven't been appointed to that case. And so I'm going to need some more time.
Okay, let's just reset it for a week and Corin, if you hear that he's been charged with that crime, please, you're appointed, Mr. Garcia?
I had no idea that was, so I doubt I've been appointed.
No. Are you appointed in the ones he has right now?
Yes, Your Honor. I have the
yeah.
UCW.
Yeah, hopefully we can get you appointed on the other one because it's crazy to have two different attorneys.
Of course.
So,
Okay, I can appoint you, whenever I send the note, I'm gonna send you the appointment order. I can reset this for the 25th.
Sounds good. Thank you, Corinne.
Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Mr. Garcia, Richard, by any chance, are you yes, you're in the appointment, Will, would you be willing to take one case today?
Sure.
Okay, his name is Gregory Scipio. Let the deputy know if he can put him in an iPad, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Mr.
Richard,
Taylor?
You're obviously entitled to 10 days if you like it, so just let us know, okay?
Okay, is he incarcerated or is he in?
No, he's in the courtroom. I'm gonna ask Deputy Payton if he can put him in an iPad.
Technically he is because he has a warrant since he didn't show up yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm gonna withdraw the warrant, but yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's in custody right now, this second, Richard, but he's not gonna be in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
And Casey Taylor, you are excused. Your case has been reset for the 25th.
Great.
When you have a chance.
Who's talking?
Ruben Flores.
Uh-huh.
My client is saying he doesn't have the email in his email. Is there a way you can resend it or?
Yes.
do a reminder?
And can I speak to Mr. Flores in a breakout room really quickly?
Yes. Daniel, you can rejoin your breakout room, please. I'll move Mr. Flores over there. Hi, good morning, Pat.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
You're here for Juan Santana, correct?
That's correct. We're supposed to be entering a plea today. I don't know that the prosecutor or yourself has Mr. Santana's email address necessary for the.
If you can chat me his email, I will get the paperwork started.
All right. Mr. Santana. I'll call him. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Do you know how to use the chat function? Please place your email address in the chat function and send it to me.
Yeah, can I talk to you in the private room? Because I need to ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay.
Corinne, will you help us out there?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Richard, I'm gonna place you in a breakout room with a CPU. Ruben, I sent it to d.moreno54@icloud.com. Is that the correct email address?
You were breaking up, but the email address is d.moreno54@icloud.
That's where I sent it. I'm sending a reminder.
Okay.
Should be with him.
And do you need to put me back in his breakout room, or can I do it manually?
You can, let me see.
Since I went to go talk to Mr. Escobar.
Let me put you in his breakout room.
Have we heard from Ms. Garza and Mr. Groves? I went in breakout room
Yes,
10 hours ago.
they're still conferring. I have someone here by the name of Kelly Fernandez.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of Stacy Krause this morning.
Okay, perfect. For Corina Cardinal and Sergio Garcia.
Yes.
Okay, the clients are not here yet. Do you need to talk to the state?
Yes.
Okay, one moment. Hi, Dante, good morning.
Can't hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It was a reset from yesterday. Dante, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. This case was a reset from yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I believe I have two on for you today, Rodolfo Reyes and Mr. Casillas.
I only have Casillas. What is the other case number?
Let's see. It is 622257.
That's a family violence. That's with Monica and Judge Stolhansky.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I better hop on there next.
I can send you their link if you need it.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's going on with Cesar Casillas?
With Casillas, I reached out to the prosecutors from the 144th yesterday. I found the prosecutor who will be having it for intake, and she hasn't gotten back to me yet. I heard back from two other prosecutors, but not the one who's going to end up having this one for intake.
All right, let's just reset it for a week and see what, maybe they can have some, get it done.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'll give a reset date of the 25th of February.
Thank you, ma'am, and I'll keep an eye out for that email.
Yes, let me send it right now. I have someone here by the name of Jorge. What is your last name?
Martinez.
Martinez. Okay, I'm gonna rename you.
Okay.
I have someone here by the screen name of U325AC. Oh, never mind. Elisa Gutierrez. Elisa, your attorney's not here yet. I'm gonna move you to the waiting room, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Wools, you said you were going to reset Mr. Casillas for was it the 23rd or the 25th?
The 25th.
Okay, I got you.
And I just sent the email.
Good deal. All right. In the meantime, may I be excused?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Sure. So what happened to Kathleen?
She's still talking with Mr. Arguelles. Right now, she just asked me how many days credit he has. I'm about to reply. Hi, Flavio. Good morning.
Good morning. May I confer with the state?
Yes.
The whole state of Texas?
Okay, we're back. Yay. All right, y'all have on Mr. Lucero, what is the plea bargain?
Your Honor, that'll be a $0 fine plus court
I
costs.
can't hear you. I'm sorry.
It'll- A $0 fine plus court costs,
Huh?
50 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. And if it please the court, this will be a judgment satisfied.
Okay, that's it?
So in essence,
Yeah, and we also filed the discovery acknowledgement.
Okay, then I'm gonna go along with that, sir. I'm gonna order to pay court costs, give you 50 days in Bear County Jail, give you credit for time served at the time and money running concurrently, and judgment will be satisfied. Good luck to you, sir.
And Your Honor, just to put on the record that the other two cases are going to be TIC'd as part of the agreement.
Well, she didn't say so, so I don't know.
I looked into the system and they already closed them out. So they should have TIC'd them with the felony, and that's why they show that they're closed out.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kathleen.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Judge.
The judge may be excused back to the breakout room.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Likewise, Your Honor, may I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Lucero and Corin.
Have a good night. Mr. Lucero, you are excused.
Okay, ma'am, was I gonna wait to talk to probation is my understanding, or would I be released today?
I think you should be released today, just
We'll be released on our case. I don't know
Yes.
what happened to your felony.
on the felonies.
Okay, thank you, Corin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. You too.
Hi, Mr. Garcia. Good morning.
Hey, how are you doing? I was in an Austin case, trying to get over here, but we're through there. But I have Jonathan Garza. I want to talk to the state.
What is the case number? I don't have it here.
628794.
Let me
Your
see.
Honor, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good to be seen.
Yeah.
So
Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you.
I'm around like a bad penny all the time.
Actually, that case is a family violence case. It should be with Judge Stolhansky and Monica. I can send you the Zoom information.
Right.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Yes,
Or
sir.
Be right back.
Okay, Mr. Garcia, I just sent the Zoom information for family violence, okay?
Okay. So I relink, or what do I do?
Yes, you're gonna leave this meeting and then go to the email I sent you and just hit the link and enter the passcode.
Okay, I think I've got it. I got one a little bit earlier, but what email did you use? 'Cause I might have sent them a different.
Oh,
I can go
I
to the other.
sent rupertogarcialaw@gmail.com.
Okay, I can get it. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Corinne? Corinne?
Yes, yes.
On this new guy, I can't understand his name. Can you tell me his name?
Yes. His name is Gregory Scipio. S-C-I-P-I-O.
Scipio. S-C-I-P-I-O?
S as in Sam, C as in cat, I-P-I-O.
Okay. I understood for epitacio. I don't know. Anyway, so I've gotten his contact information. I'm going to call him later this afternoon. Can you give me the cause number?
Yes. 677-332.
And can you put me on the system so I can pull the e-discovery?
Yes, I'm gonna appoint you today, and with the note, I'm gonna send you the appointment letter.
Okay. And do you need my bar number?
No, we have it in a Excel.
Okay. And then when do you want us to come back?
Let me see. I can set you for March the 2nd. It's a Tuesday. I mean, Wednesday.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
And do you know what time, or is it going to be staggered?
Staggered. I'll be sending out the Zoom information closer to the day.
Okay.
A week
So
prior.
they're going to ask me, and I'll tell them that we'll find out later.
Okay, or just tell them 9 a.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Let me go back. Can you put me back in that breakout room? Or let me see if I can go. I got it.
Okay.
And I am back from the breakout room.
Perfect. Let me see.
I just wanted to clarify, you said that our clients weren't here yet, but the email that we got says they don't have to be.
Oh, no, they don't. Sometimes the clients appear.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
As long as you have contact with them.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Do you have announcements?
The state gave us an offer on one, and then the other one, they're gonna look into it and see what they want to do with it.
Okay, whenever judge comes back, so.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hi, Will, good morning.
Morning.
You are here for Sam Hidalgo. I got your email yesterday.
I've got another one, Antonio Hernandez, and that's a plea.
Yes. I'm just admitting him into the breakout room, into the main session, sorry. Right now, the judge stepped out. He should be here shortly.
Sounds good. I think we've got everything done too for it.
Yes.
Yeah, Corinne,
Yes.
good morning. This is
Good
Damian
morning.
Sines. Good morning. My client Janet Bedial is here. We're set for a plea this morning.
Yes.
And I failed to ask you when I emailed you the other day, my client lives in Hayes County. There shouldn't be an issue with transferring probation to Hayes County, should there?
I don't think so. Just bring it up to the judge.
Okay, just making sure. Thank you.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, our scheduled plea has fallen through, so I guess we need to get back on the trial docket.
Okay. Do you have all discovery?
I do.
Okay, let's just wait for the judge so he can take that announcement.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, Corinne.
It's fine.
Corinne, whenever you get a chance.
Yes, hi, sorry.
Okay, my client is in the main room and he signed the paperwork, so
Yes,
whenever the
right.
judge is ready.
Yes, right now all the paperwork should be with the judge. So right now he stepped up. Judge, we have announcements from Kelly Fernandez.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Great, thank you. So I'm here on 2 clients on behalf of Stacy Kraus. The first one, Sergio Garcia. It's either under 665-666 and 665-667.
Okay.
So the state gave us an offer, and so we just need time to relay it to our client. We've got time in our schedule next week, so.
All right, well, let's set it for Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
Okay.
Let's do Wednesday the 23rd.
Great, thank you for that one. And then the other client, Corinna Cardinal, cause number 676396. I spoke with Daniel and he said that he was going to look into it and get back to me with what he wanted to do with it.
All right, well, we can set that for Monday for sure.
Okay.
Can I do the 22nd since Monday's a holiday?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
No, I think that she should come back on Monday by herself.
Well, Judge, you know, I would if you wanted me to, but I do like holidays. That was all for me, Judge. Do you need anything else?
No.
Perfect. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
May I address the court?
Sure, what's up?
Hi, Judge. Juan Santana. We were unable to come to terms, and I'd like to schedule the case for trial. The state's complied with discovery. I've already seen all the videos,
I need
reports.
for you to sign the discovery acknowledgement, and that's it.
All right, I don't know if the prosecution is going to send me one. Do we
Yes,
have
they are. They're gonna send you one, or you can't go.
Well, then I'll just start singing, man. Who's the prosecutor I need to talk to about that?
It's gonna be Daniel. I can put you in his breakout room.
Thank you.
Judge, and you should have a few pleas lining up.
Yeah. Are you?
Let me bring Kathleen back so she can help out with those, please.
Okay. I got Janet VRL. Who's that?
Yes, Judge. Excuse me, Damian signs for Ms. Villarreal, and we are ready for a plea.
Okay.
We're just waiting on the state. 1 moment. Okay, I just notified the state. Oh, there's Kathleen.
All right, this is 670-832, the state versus Janet Villarreal. Are you Janet Villarreal?
Yes,
Would you raise your right hand, ma'am? You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
yes,
Ms. Sines, are you representing her?
Yes, Judge. Damian signs for Ms.
Yeah.
Villarreal.
Okay. Have you gotten all the discovery you think you're entitled to under discovery rules?
Yes, Judge.
And the state, have you all complied with 3914 of the Code of Criminal Procedure?
Your Honor, before I answer that, which case are we pleading on? I just came back from the breakout room.
670-832.
Yes, Your Honor. Kathleen did submit discovery on this. I believe we have complied.
You want me to take them?
And I think Kathleen's going to take the rest of the plea or finish this off.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure. Ms. Villarreal, have you, I have some papers here from your attorney in the district attorney's office which set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes,
Have you signed these papers?
yes,
Did you understand, ma'am, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what could happen to you if you plead? Is that correct?
correct.
Do you understand that you have a right to trial by jury to contest or fight this case if you want to? Did you know that?
Yes,
Did you know you gave up your rights?
yes,
All right. Did anyone force you or make you do that?
no,
All right. How do you plead to this offense?
no contest.
You understand a no contest plea, misdemeanor court has the same legal effect as a guilty plea. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Are you sure you want to do this?
yes,
All right. I'm going to find her pleas voluntarily made. You may proceed. State, what's your recommendation, rather?
Your Honor, we do want to waive the enhancement and proceed as a DWI first.
Tired.
And the agreement is a $500 fine plus court costs, 180 days in the Bear County Jail, suspended and probated for 1 year,
Okay.
48 hours community service,
Right, I remember it's the one
DWI
where-
education,
The one where he said it was too long and it's too much.
victim impact panel, TAP eval, and ignition interlock for 1/2 term.
Judge, that is our understanding of the agreement. I do have a couple of issues to address with you briefly.
Okay, go ahead. Where are they?
Judge, we're asking the court to grant any relief possible on the amount of the fine and supervisory fees based on my client's income of, I believe she makes $3,000 gross per month. Additionally, my client lives in Hayes County. We're asking the court to transfer, if granted, transfer the community service to Hayes County.
Entonces, usted puede aceptar ahorita emails.
Okay, well, she can transfer, that's not a problem. $25 supervisory fee. I'll make her fine $250, but I'm gonna make her community service hours 60 hours. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna fine you $250, your pay court costs, give you 180 days in the Bear County Jail, suspend that sentence, place you on probation for 1 year, 60 hours community service, DWI education course, the victim impact panel, TAP evaluation done. You're to follow it, see if you need kind of drug or alcohol treatment, $25 supervisory fees. You can transfer to Hayes County if you'd like.
great, thank you.
Good luck to you. You need to stay on, talk to the probation department so you understand what your obligations are.
Understood, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
Your Honor, may I return to the breakout room?
I have another play ready to go.
Oh, okay, sure. And which one is that, please?
This is Moreno, Daniel Moreno.
See, when you say it like that, Pat,
Do you need the case number,
Hey,
Kathleen?
hey, I appreciate the honesty.
Is it 669-457?
Yes, and 9458.
See, I think the only other
Okay.
issue he's ever gonna face, so you're right, if it ever goes back, if it goes back to Puerto Rico, it's gonna be put on hold. They're likely never gonna, send. they're
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
send the
we got
marshals
it, thank
out
you.
there to drag it back.
669-457. Is it one case or two?
Well, we're gonna TIC the second one.
Okay, got it. All right, Daniel Moreno, are you there? Daniel Moreno.
Daniel? It looks like he just left his phone on the table. There you go.
Daniel Moreno, I need to see your face. Okay. This is 669-457, the state versus Daniel Moreno. Are you Daniel Moreno?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you the same Mr. Moreno who's charged with offense of driving while intoxicated? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Flores, have you received everything you think you're entitled to under discovery rules?
Yes, sir.
No, Mr. Flores. Ruben. Can't hear you. Uh-oh. So we don't have a defense attorney.
Ruben,
You can't, it's not working, I guess.
not working.
Well, we need to have him talking, so can't do the play. Ruben, come back and see us if you get your thing working. Mr. Moreno, you need to wait, see if we can find out.
All right. Thank you.
Judge, this is Richard Garcia. I'm back on Ulysses Ramirez. I've conferred with Seamus Kemi rather, and my client appears to want to reject the plea bargain offer.
Okay,
Rich, I'm sorry to interrupt. That is a family violence case, Richard. I just sent you the Zoom information.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like a robot. Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Judge, I'm back. I logged on my phone.
okay. Let me find it again then. Hold on. It's on who? What's your client's name?
Daniel Moreno.
Okay, here. All right, Mr. Flores, have you received everything you think you're entitled to under our discovery rules?
I have, Judge.
And state, have you complied with 3914, the Code of Criminal Procedure?
Yes, Judge, we have.
Mr. Moreno, I have some papers here from your attorney, the district attorney's office. You set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers? Have you read these papers? Mr. Moreno?
Daniel, you there?
Yes, sir.
Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign these papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Moreno, how do you plead to this offense? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
You understand the no contest plea means that you do not want to contest the state's evidence. If you don't contest it, the evidence they introduce against you, I will take as true. If it's sufficient to find you guilty, I'll find you guilty anyway. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna find this plea is voluntarily made. State, what is your recommendation?
Your Honor, this was filed as a 0.15. State did waive the enhancement and is proceeding as the DWI first. The agreement is a $500 fine plus court costs, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 16 months. DWI education, victim impact panel, TAP, ignition, interlock, 1/2 term, 48 hours community service, restitution to Isaac Gallegos. And in addition, the state will TIC cause number 669 1458.
All right, sir, I'm gonna sentence you to 180 days in Bear County Jail. I'm gonna suspend that sentence, put you on probation for 16 months, $500 fine plus court costs, your DWI education course, victim impact panel. There could be an evaluation done, see if you need any kind of drug treatment. Where's restitution? How much is the restitution, by the way?
Restitution, if any, we're still waiting on the documentation from Isaac Gallegos regarding that.
Judge, and just for the record, Judge, the car was insured and my client indicates to me that his insurance company is gonna accept responsibility. So
I
he
know,
should.
but you need to have the restitution amount.
I can talk to him and come back to me. I think they're either recommending extended and transferring to Houston.
Mr. Flores, did you want to confer on this one real quick?
Well, Judge, I conferred with Mr. Escobar a couple of days ago, and he indicated to me that he had reached out to the victim with no success.
So we have actually been able to contact the complainant according to these notes.
I'm not gonna do this until we have the restitution on. So, there you go.
Did you want to confer, Mr. Flores?
Sure.
And Judge, may I be excused to the breakout room?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hi, Cornelius. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Your client is here. Do you need to talk to the state or to your client?
To the state.
1 moment.
Daniel, mute yourself.
I need to, are we ready on Benacart?
Yes, let me bring Daniel back from the breakout room.
Yes, defense is ready, Judge.
There he is. Okay, this is cause number 657855, the state versus Jessica Benaker. Are you Jessica Benaker?
Yes, sir.
Would you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Binnicker, are you the same person who's charged with obstructing a highway or, well, first of all, state, have y'all had a motion to amend the information?
I'm looking into that right now, Your Honor. Give me one moment.
Sure.
Yes, Your Honor, the state moves to alter and amend the information to add a count to obstruction of a highway.
Okay, Mr. Zimmerman, do you have any objections to that?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, then your request is granted.
In addition, Your Honor, the state moves to waive count one.
You have no objections to that, of course.
No objection.
Okay. You understand what you're charged with now, Ms. Binnicker?
Yes.
I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Zimmerman, have you received everything you think you're entitled to under discovery rules?
I believe so, Judge.
State, have you complied with 3914 of the code of criminal procedure?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
Ms. Binnicker, I have some papers here from your attorney in the district attorney's office. We set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes.
Have you signed them?
Yes.
Did you understand, ma'am, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you plead? Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to? Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yep.
Did anyone force you or make you do that?
No.
All right, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Anyone force you to plead guilty?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna fire the plea is voluntarily made. You may proceed, state. What is the
Let's do
recommendation?
this.
Your Honor, the recommendation is a $400 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, the DWI education class,
Oh.
the victim impact panel, an ETP evaluation,
Oh, you're right.
ignition interlock for
Just
half the
make it
term,
interlock.
and 40 hours of community service.
That your understanding, Mr. Zimmerman?
Yes, that is, Judge.
Okay. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna sentence you to 12 months probation, deferred adjudication, $400 fine plus court costs, DWI education course, the victim impact panel, ATP evaluation, ignition and lock devices placed on all vehicles at your home for a period of 6 months. And you're going to go 40 hours community service. You need to stay on and talk to the probation department so you understand what your obligations are, okay?
Okay.
Judge, if I may approach?
Sure, what's up?
Yes, Judge. Would request that the court assess the minimum supervisory fee in this case.
Okay, I'll make it $25.
Thank you, Judge.
Corinne, whenever you have a chance, this is Ruben Flores.
Yes.
I don't know if I was supposed to follow the prosecutor in a breakout room, but I switched
Devices.
devices, so I don't have a breakout room.
Let me see. That was with Kathleen. Let me.
Yes.
Hi, Bob. Good morning.
Yes, I do need to speak with my client, please.
Sorry, yes.
Corrine on mine, Anwar Pryor.
Yes.
Spoke with the prosecutor on that. We're gonna go ahead and reset it until after the felony MTR has been resolved. So sometime after March 1st.
What kind of case is it?
It is a resisting arrest.
And what court is it in?
Judge Skinner,
Okay. And it's set for what day?
March 1st.
Okay, we'll set it for March 2nd then.
Okay, and may I also speak with my client one last time, please?
Yes, let me put you in his record room.
May I be excused, Judge?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Jessica, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the CLO, okay?
And Judge, may I be excused? This
Yes,
is Ron
sir.
Zimmerman.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Be careful.
Flavio, can you hear me?
Mucha evidencia.
Flavio?
Ups. Sí. Un momento. Sí.
Judge, I believe you should have other two pleas in your inbox for Antonio Hernandez.
Yes, I do somewhere. Let me find them. He's got two, please, right?
Yes.
Six, 4, 9.
Jessica, could you join the breakout room with the CLO, please?
Okay, Antonio Hernandez? Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm in the process of completing the paperwork on Jose Nunez.
Antonio Hernandez.
Oh, sorry.
Antonio Hernandez? Mr. Brooks?
Perfect. I'll call you in just a second. Hi, Judge.
Wait, we're trying to do a plea on Mr. Hernandez. I see his name, but I don't see him.
He has struggles with technology sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I know, but I can't see your face, so I can't do this until I see you. Are you Antonio Hernandez? Now I can't hear you.
Yes,
Are you Antonio Hernandez?
yes, Judge.
Okay. Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. We have two cases here. Is that correct, Mr. Brooks?
Correct, Judge.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, Judge, that's correct. Two
Right.
cases.
49927, you're charged with offense of driving while intoxicated, and 642444, charged with unlawful carrying a weapon. Is that correct, sir? Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I swear.
Okay. First of all, Mr. Brooks, both these cases, have you received everything you think you're entitled to under discovery rules?
Yes, I have, Judge.
State, have you all complied with 3914?
Yes, Your Yes, Your Honor.
In both these papers, there's two sets of papers here. Mr. Hernandez, where you're charged with these two different crimes. Do you understand what you're charged with in both cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Have you read the papers?
Were they emailed to me?
They were emailed to you.
Yes, Judge.
Did you sign them?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you plead? Is that correct?
I did, yes, Judge.
Do you understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest or fight this case if you want to? Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, Judge.
It would force you to make you do that.
No.
Then how do you plead to the DWI, sir?
No contest.
You understand that no contest plea has the same legal effect as a guilty plea. Did you know that? Can't hear you. Yes or no? Did you know that?
Yes.
Do you still want to play no contest knowing it's not going to help?
No contest.
Okay. And the unlawfully carrying a weapon, how do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. Accept this plea is voluntary. State, what's your recommendation?
Your Honor,
First in the DWI.
Your Honor, the plea is to be concurrent in both cases. It's going to be 16 months deferred adjudication,
Okay.
$500 fine, court costs, 80 hours of community service, the DWI education class, the victim impact panel, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock half the term,
All right, so when we,
an APSI anger management course.
plaintiff, he said he had $1,000 out of pocket expense.
We would ask for a motion to destroy the firearm be granted, and that the defendant have no contact with Noah Miller.
Or if you want to wait.
And specifically no contact with an address. It's 217 Janice, Janice Drive, Converse, Texas, 78109.
So.
And the state will also take into consideration its felony cause number 2021 CR 0503.
So.
Okay. Hold on, let me try to get this together.
You said your guy.
Sorry about that, Your Honor. It was about to.
No, that's fine. It's just more. So.
Judge, may I approach whenever you're available?
Yes, but not right this second.
Hi, John. Good morning. Do you need to talk to your client?
No, at this point, I'm ready to announce for the judge whenever,
Okay.
whenever he's available.
Yes.
Obviously not right this second.
Hi, Jim. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, you had Brandon today. He was in the waiting room, but then he's not there anymore. I just called the jail. In the meantime, do you need to talk to the state?
Did you say he was at the jail? I'm a little confused.
Yes, Brandon.
Spruill, okay.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. He's managed to mess up a little bit. You know, he sounds like maybe a jail court kind of guy. Is that an option to discuss with you, or how long has he been in jail, I guess would be the next question. Let me talk to the state, please.
He has 27 days credit and he just joined.
It's a trespass, isn't it? It's not a crime of moral turpitude.
And it's an MTR.
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry. Well, that changes everything. Let me go talk to the state, please.
Okay, one moment.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, I'm going to sentence you to 16 months deferred adjudication, fine you $500, your pay court costs, 80 hours community service, DWI education course, victim impact panel, TAP evaluation done, see if you need any kind of drug treatment, ignition and lock devices placed in all vehicles at home for 8 months, ASPE course, no contact with Noah Miller and 217 Janice Drive, Converse, Texas 78109, TIC 669458. Oh no, is that right? No, TIC 2021 CR 0503.
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Judge, the only issue we have is he does not drive and does not have a license, Judge. So we would be asking for the PBT device if we could.
That's right. That's fine.
In one side request, Judge.
Well, the other thing I want the probation department to make sure that's the case before I agree to that. Make sure there's no. Obviously, you got to be DWI, so he drives.
So his license is suspended from that, Judge, and he does not have a valid license and he is not driving.
Okay, I want to make sure if there's vehicles at the home, I want additional devices on.
Understood, Judge. If he submits an affidavit that there are none, then
and then the probation department checks into it, I'll consider otherwise. Yeah.
fair enough, Judge.
Your Honor, may I approach?
No.
¿Dónde vive usted, señor?
En Calaca.
Fabio, you need to mute yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pero puedo ir ahorita. No sé si haya.
Well, I'm trying to process this. Not there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's screwed up. Oh, no. Ah,
I have a question when appropriate.
okay, Mr. Brooks, I finally got it done. Yay.
The technology.
Oh, it's, I can't stand this stuff. So,
Fair enough, Judge. May I be excused?
yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a good day.
All right, Mr. Opensdorf, you needed to speak to me?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, what's up, Mr. Hernandez?
Mr. Jose Nunez has accepted a plea bargain. He's a Spanish speaker and we have received the paperwork. I've signed it and it went to him, but he's using his telephone and he can't figure out how to sign the documents.
Okay, we'll reset this thing for Tuesday. Get him to a computer where either it's your office or he can come to the probation, for the courtroom where he can use the computer there
Yes, sir. I'll send them to your courtroom. Thank you.
on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes, sir.
Judge, on my plea on Daniel Moreno, I conferred with the state. Apparently, they have notes from their investigator that he is claiming $1,000 out-of-pocket restitution. I'd asked the court to reset me to next week because I'd like to have verification before I agree to that amount.
Sure. Set it late next week. Or please.
We can do the 25th next Friday.
That's fine, Judge. May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Who's speaking?
Daniel Moreno.
No, you need to talk to the probation department.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Courtney.
Your Honor, I think, wasn't Mr. Moreno the one who just got
Yes, the one we reset.
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't
Oh, yeah.
finish the
I'm
plea?
sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Ms. Moreno, you can go about your business. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
I'll be right back.
Mr. Perez, I sent you a chat on Alyssa.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. I know I read it while we were in the breakout room, so give me 2 seconds and I'll get you the exact location.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe I didn't read it. Kathleen, I might be completely wrong. But let me do this. Let me talk to my client instead. If that's the case, let me, Corinne, if I can be put in a breakout room with Alyssa Gutierrez.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
my next meeting was-
I swear, Kathleen, I swear I read it somewhere. I'm not sure if maybe I'm just going insane.
Kathleen, Cornelius Cox never went into your room, into the
No,
breakout room?
I have not seen him at all today. I didn't see him yesterday. I
He
mean,
logged
he might have
on.
went in when I was out here doing a plea. Did he say he conferred with me?
No,
That's not-
he joined the main session, and then I think I put him in your breakout room.
And restitution, if any.
Now I have to call his office to go get.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm back, Corrine. I don't know if anyone else.
No, I think that was it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, let's call it for a couple of things. Hey, good job.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, I was trying to get it. Miss Evans was tied up, I guess, so I thought I'd come back and see Mr. Spruill.
Okay.
Or maybe the probation officer would be, well, maybe is Kathleen available? Maybe I just left too soon. Did I just,
Yes, I can. If you can just rejoin Kathleen's breakout
yeah, let me
room,
do
please.
that. Looks like she's,
Corinne, did you say that was an MTR, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, let me,
Let me send.
I just need the case number, please.
667403.
Thank you.
I'm sending you the docket. I just saw that you were asking me for it.
Thank you, ma'am.
okay. Oops. I'm back in the USSR. What do you want?
I'm gonna send you to Kathleen's.
Okay, thank you. All righty.
Hi, Flavio, you're back.
Yes, Miss Ma'am. Judge, I want to avoid a problem for next Tuesday
Yes, sir.
on Jose Nunez. I'm scheduled for 2 felony courts and 2 misdemeanor courts prior to your request. Wednesday would be better.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Thank
Yes.
you. I'll
Perfect.
see you Wednesday.
Sure.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi, sorry for my delay. I was in Comel and just got back.
It's fine. You sent the motions to modify bond conditions.
Yes, yeah. And so, Judge, I'll just fill you in. ADA Escobar and I had agreed, we could agree to partial house arrest allowance for my client to go to work and to church. We had requested originally tracking.
Well, I haven't agreed to that. I want to know what the facts and circumstances.
Yes, Your Honor. So the facts of the case, my client is charged in July of 2021 of posting a TikTok video that contained a terroristic threat, an alleged terroristic threat. And then he's accused of leaving. Go ahead.
To who?
To a doctor that he'd seen. To a doctor, basically a doctor that he had seen for his a primary or a pain medication doctor, pain management.
And in theory, I know it's an allegation, but he allegedly said he was going to hurt him, his doctor.
I listened to the TikTok and I can't remember exactly what it says, but it's more, an expression of wanting to hurt him. And yes, yeah. I just can't remember the
What's
exact
harassment? Is the same thing or something different?
So the next thing is leaving 2 voicemails that I have not heard the voicemails at all. I need to request those still from the state because they haven't provided the actual voicemails. But in those, there's an allegation that he wanted to harm this gentleman who works for legal counsel for the Army. And my client had been seeking out answers from legal counsel at the Army. And
this guy psyched or anything?
So I haven't had him psyched, but he basically, he's seeking mental health care on his own. And so what happened, so that allegation with the voicemails happened in September of 2021. In November of 2021, he was emergency detained at a hospital and was put on medication for his psychological diagnoses at that time. And so since that time, he's been medicated. He has been trying to schedule a psychiatric appointment since the summertime, but the military.
I'm not gonna waive the house arrest at all until I know how he is.
So basically he had his first psych appointment yesterday with his new psychiatrist. And so that doctor is running some tests on him to just confirm his diagnoses. And it has a follow-up for testing and a follow-up in 6 weeks for another appointment. And so he's been compliant with bond since January 20th when he was released from the jail. And it's my understanding that he has not contacted either the doctor since the TikTok was posted or that legal counsel since those voicemails were allegedly left in August, September. And so he's been in compliance since that time. And he's been on full house arrest and has been compliant. And so right now, at the minimum, we would like him to be able to seek employment because his wife is employed and he doesn't earn any income, and he wants to assist in paying for legal counsel and what has since come about since his arrest. And then he also would like to attend church services. And eventually I would like him to get to tracking only. The ADA Escobar agreed to the partial house arrest, and then we can show some compliance with bond conditions during that time and reapproach in the future.
Okay, I'm not waiving the full house arrest.
Okay.
Okay, I'll waive the fees, but not the full house arrest.
Okay.
So you give me an order on that until I know what his mental status is. I'm not doing it.
Okay. And so, Your Honor, what would you like to know about his mental status?
How he is. I mean, it sounds to me like he's got a problem with somebody.
I mean, that's what I'm just not like.
What you're going to have to do is have his psychiatrist or psychologist or somebody testify.
Okay.
That he's not a danger to himself or the community.
Okay.
So you can get me an order on the waiving the fees. I don't mind that at all.
Okay, I can do that. And let me see. And I'll reach out to his medical contacts to see who I can have and bring in front of the court.
I just don't want to put him or the community in any kind of danger if he's got some mental problems or you're threatening people. No.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand. He has, he doesn't have any criminal history. He doesn't have any violent history whatsoever. He's got these allegations that came about during a time, I believe, of kind of a mental health crisis that he's overcome since that time.
Okay, and if that's so, that's fine. But somebody needs to show it to me.
Okay. I'll submit an order with just the fees, excuse me, and I'll work on contacting his medical treatment providers.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. And if you waiving the fees, you're gonna have to get it to Corin so she can send it to me on Adobe Sign. Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Thank you.
May I approach, Your Honor?
I'm sorry.
May I approach?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm representing Gregory Garcia. He has an MTR, a motion to adjudicate guilt. However, he has a felony pending as well. We have an offer from the state. The state has two offers. One is the Center for Healthcare Services. The other offer is revocation. I believe if he just stays in jail waiting for the felony pending, he would be doing.
When's the felony coming up?
It's awaiting indictment.
Well, they may never indict him.
Well, if they don't indict him, then we can do something here. But I was
Yeah, but if it never comes, how long are you gonna wait?
How long do you want me to wait, Judge?
What?
How long would you like for me to wait?
Next week, like Tuesday or Wednesday. Find out if they're going to indict it, when they're going to indict it, if they're really serious about it or not. I know sometimes they take 10 years to indict things and sometimes they don't.
All right, I will. Will someone give me a schedule for a date for when to come to court?
I can give you February 22nd, next Tuesday.
February 22nd. So we'll reappear on February 22nd?
Yes, and in the meantime, you get hold of the intake person or somebody, find out what the situation is. Maybe you
Yes,
can
sir.
resolve them both together, maybe you can't. I don't
All
know.
right. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May my client now be excused.
Yes, sir.
May I approach Judge?
Yes, sir.
Judge, I'm here on Alyssa Gutierrez. As a recall from yesterday when she appeared late. We do have an agreement between us and the state. However, there's a felony pending that they're going to confer with the felony department to hammer out the details, get that to us. If we can recall this for Friday, we should be able to take a plate.
That's fine. Not a problem.
However, this Friday we don't have dockets. Can I recall it for Wednesday the
Tuesday or
23rd?
Wednesday.
We can do Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. That's fine.
Let's do the 23rd.
23rd. That sounds good.
When he said Friday, I thought he meant next Friday, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, this, yes.
Are you sure? Because I've got somebody that's supposed to be on the trial docket except for the 18th. That's the only reason why I even suggested
Yes,
Friday.
it's for the family violence.
Oh, I see what you're
Yes.
saying. Okay, then that's fine. Okay. In that case, me and my client and I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, it's Catherine Valenzuela.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, Your Honor. Regarding Graciano Lopez on the docket,
Yes, ma'am.
we had to view a video. We're gonna take the states off and we'll apply for PTD
Okay.
on that one.
So obviously it's obligation on your part, or your client's part rather. So let's just reset it for end of next week. Make sure she does her paperwork and then we'll wait on the state.
Okay.
I want it done. And then if it's done, then you can get off the docket, but if it's not, I want it done. Her fault.
I understand, Your Honor. And then on Santana, Chastity Santana, I believe I need to talk to Kathleen. I submitted a video, but I don't know if she's able to view it.
Okay, talk to her. She's not gonna-
I'm sorry, Judge, I was.
Grace?
Yes.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Here,
hear you.
you can't see you. There you are. Yes, sir.
My client, the number that I have for him says it's not accepting calls. I gotten his reference number. I was going to reach out to that. I was hoping to be excused to try to figure out exactly what's going on because I don't know why a telephone is saying it's not accepting calls.
Okay, let's reset this thing for Tuesday. If he's not on, it'll be a bond forfeiture. I want
Yes,
him
sir.
on. Him on.
Absolutely, Judge. Absolutely. I would like to. I just don't know what's going on with the phone.
Okay,
It
and
just
if you can't
automatically
find him,
goes.
it's not your fault. So if you can find him, fine.
Yeah, I called his bail bonds and I got the reference person, so I'm going to try calling out to whoever put the reference down on his bail bonds.
Now, if you can find him before we get off today, might bring him on today. But if you can't, we'll reset
I'm
it Tuesday.
gonna get off here and try to do it right now, Judge, because I'd
Okay.
like to not have to deal with it on Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Judge.
I apologize for being late, Your Honor. I thought it was 11 o'clock. A NAS cat at 10:30.
Who's your client?
A NAS cat at 10:30. Case number 595170. The state was going to dismiss it today if they couldn't reach out to the victim.
Corinne, I think it's one of the family violence docket cases.
It is. Yes, it's a family violence case. I can send you their Zoom information, or do you have it?
You're in the wrong place.
You were trying to reach out to the victim, and I know the victim.
Mr. Hilly, Mr. Hilly, listen. You're in the wrong place. You need to talk to family violence.
Sorry for that. Sorry. I need to check my email. So I'm sorry for that. Bye.
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens all the time.
Two.
5 at a time.
Judge, I've been trying to get in contact with Cornelius Cox. He was here. He was in a breakout room, I think, with Daniel, and then Cornelius just left. His client has been here once again since 9 a.m.
It's Cornelius. What else?
Is it okay if I excuse his client?
Oh, let's wait about another 15 minutes.
Okay.
See if you can get hold of Cornelius, then we'll excuse him.
I sent him an email right now. I'm gonna call him and no answer.
Yeah, he was here all day yesterday. Let's wait about 15 minutes since it's here. Maybe we can get resolved somehow. Is he court appointed too, by the way?
He's court appointed.
Okay. Maybe we'll get him another lawyer.
Maybe we can appoint him, Catherine Valenzuela, since she's here.
That's fine with me.
I'll ask her if she wants to
Mr.
take it.
Castillo's been on all day yesterday and all
Yes.
this morning. Let's do that.
Okay, Judge. Whenever she comes back, I'll ask her.
Unless Mr. Cox comes in the next 10 minutes, but when she gets back, talk to her.
Will do.
Ms. Wolves.
Hi, Jim, you're back.
Yes, thank you. I've been conferring with the DA and again with your CLO. And our goal is to try to extend Mr. Spruill, but we would probably need to hear his MTR. So he's never made it over there. So I probably need to talk to him real quickly. And then he's probably going to need a certification, you know, the appeal
Yes.
thing. And then we would need to go in front of the judge to have him plead to something and then give him a recommendation. So that's where we're at right now.
Okay,
I probably need to tell Mr. Spruill what we're doing.
I can put you in a breakout room with him.
Okay, and then I'm gonna need to leave to go back and talk to Judge Stahl Torres because she's probably looking for me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Cecil, good morning.
I had to unmute myself.
How are you today?
I'm busy. I'm sorry I'm late. I am in 2 other courts and 187th on a difficult case. So I need to go back there as soon as I can resolve this. This is a jail case.
Yes, he's here. Do you need to talk to the state?
Not well. I haven't met my client yet. I mean, I'd be to confer. I don't know that it would accomplish a lot.
Okay, I can put you in a breakout room with him. One moment. Hi,
Ms.
Catherine,
Wool?
you're back. Yes,
Oh,
sorry.
just real quick, I'm gonna go see Judge Stahl Torres. Mr. Spruill is on board. I talked to him. He needs to sign the certification, but it's gonna be a continuation of his probation. It's gonna be a recommendation to the court, but we need to hear the MTR, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
sounds good. Thank you.
We'll be back.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, I had sent, we had this reset on Santana because I had to send the DAs a video. She can't open it. She had to put in a ticket for IT to open it. So can we get this recalled?
Yes.
I mean, I would like more time, but I understand the judge, so I'm like, if we can do this next week.
I can set it for the 25th. Is that okay, Judge?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And Judge,
All right.
give me one
Thank you,
moment.
may I be excused?
One moment. You are in the appointment wheel? Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Judge, Cornelius never showed up.
Okay, go ahead.
Catherine, will you be willing to take one case, one defendant?
Yes, I can.
Okay. His name is Andrew Castillo. He has joined us since yesterday. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him. Thank you so much. Hi, Mr. Campion. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here on Hardik Bhatt, case number 643380.
Yes.
He has a pretrial diversion application pending. We were set a few weeks ago, and Judge Stolhansky pushed it back a couple of weeks just to see if we could get a ruling on that. I haven't had a chance to check this morning. I've been in court up in Comal County, so I apologize for being tardy.
Has he filled it out?
Oh yeah, it's been with their office. Yeah, it's been with the pretrial diversion program for a long time.
Yeah, they're ridiculously slow. Anyway, let's reset it for about 3 weeks. Hopefully.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I did speak with Chief Jarman on this one. This one's a little odd because it's one of those possession of a gambling device. And so she has the paperwork ready. She just needs to send it to you and then he'll be approved.
Oh, great.
Okay,
Okay.
well, let's set it for about a week then. Hopefully it'll be done by then.
Okay,
Thank you.
that would be great. Thank you.
I can do the
All right.
25th.
Okay,
All right,
very
perfect.
good. Thank you. All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Judge.
I'll be right back, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Hi, can I speak to a DA regarding Mr. Castillo?
Yes. That's going to be with Daniel.
Okay.
Hi, Cecil.
Ma'am, since I just now met my client and I don't know that it can be resolved today.
A reset, let's see, has 2 out-of-county warrants. Judge is not here yet. He's been giving out the resets.
Okay,
Let's just wait for him.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll come back. Is there a prosecutor to talk to in the meantime?
Yes, that's going to be with Kathleen. Give me 1 moment.
No, I can't go now. I just, if there's someone to talk to, then I will confer with them when I come back.
It's with Kathleen.
Okay.
If that's the case, how much time do you need, just in case you can come back? Because we're almost done with Docket.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I'm in the middle of a difficult case in the 187. And I have another court to go make an announcement.
Let me, hold on.
If you want to reset it, that'll be fine. I mean, I haven't visited with my client at the jail yet, so I don't know all of the background.
Okay, hold on. He has 2 out-of-county warrants. There are remanded without bond. I can give you, let's see the calendar really quick. I can reset you for the 15th of March.
She's remanded without bond?
On the, hold on. Let me go back to my screen. Yes, he has 2, or she has 2 out-of-state warrants. And those 2 warrants are remanded.
She said she had something a long time ago in Louisiana, but didn't say she had something recent in Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't, let me see if I can have the date.
Yeah, I'll, if you can give me that information and email it to me, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll get it when I come back.
I can give you the screenshot of this whenever I send the email, but in the meantime, I can reset you to the 15th of March.
Oh, you are, okay.
Yes.
March 15th.
Yes, March 15th.
Okay.
Do you want to go back to your client to let her know?
I don't know how to do that. I will when I come back, or you can do that.
I'll let her know, so you don't have to come back, okay?
Actually, I'd always rather talk to Kathleen than my client, so hi. I appreciate the reset. I will work on this case when I get familiarized, but
okay, perfect. I'll let your client know she's
warrants
excused.
are a problem, yes.
Yes, I'll let your client know that she's excused, okay?
Are they felonies or misdemeanors?
I cannot, it doesn't say.
Okay, well, let's pretend like Kathleen didn't hear that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll let your client know.
Bye.
And we'll see you March 15th.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good to see you, Kathleen.
Good to see you too. So that was, didn't he have a jail case?
Yes. The case number is 678-690.
And he had felonies on that case? Or he also has felonies? Is that what you're saying?
No, it shows that there are 2 out-of-state warrants. It doesn't let me see any detail. Or if they're felonies or they are misdemeanors.
Oh, so he wanted to figure that out first before.
Yeah, so I gave him a reset date of the 15th.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be back. I need to go join this other breakout room to let his client know that he's done.
Okay, alrighty.
Wait. Where'd she go? There it is.
Ms. Garza, on that MTR, is he in custody or he's out on bond? Sorry, I didn't check.
I think he's in custody.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
he's in jail.
okay.
Right.
Thank you.
So I guess, I mean, could they hold him there till somebody, or could you get somebody at the jail to read him the conditions?
It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Corinne to
Crash, he identified himself as the
whenever
driver,
she's done with
advised me
Docket, I'll stay to read his
the other vehicle
conditions.
also acknowledged
Oh,
he-
okay,
he's the
thank
driver.
you.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. My computer froze whenever I was trying to come back from the breakout room.
Oh, no.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, yeah, I'm not on mute. Okay. I conferred with the DAs. They need to reach out to the complainant because there's an accident DWI. I know I got a reset for the 25th. Can we also do that day?
Of course, yes, we can.
And can I talk to Mr. Castillo once more, please?
Yes.
And then we can be excused from there?
Yes, I'll be sending in the note and I'll be attaching your appointment order.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No.
So the only one we're just waiting on is Mr. Oldersdorf.
Okay,
That's for the MTR.
Yes.
So was Christina Torres, was she reset?
No, since that's an adult drug court plea, Judge Stohansky took it.
Oh, okay. So the next time we have drug court or?
Yes, no, we moved this plea to family violence docket, so Judge Stohansky can read the contract with her and all of that since it's an adult drug court.
Oh, so she took the plea already.
I believe so.
Oh, I get it. Thank you.
Judge Angelini, for Zoe Russell, the motion for bonds, she sent me the orders. Is it okay if I send them to you via Adobe Sign?
yes.
Perfect. Judge Cornelius Cox is now joining.
Yeah, tell him, we already gave, I'll tell him. Good morning, Cornelius, or good, we gave the client away to Miss Valenzuela. He got on yesterday at 9 o'clock and he got on this morning at 9 and he's been waiting. You gotta go to work.
I wasn't muted. I'm sorry, I wasn't muted. Okay, I heard you. No problem, Judge. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Cornelius. It's earlier than he came on yesterday, but not much.
I just sent an email to Jim also, to Jim, so he can join us since that's the only one we're waiting on.
Okay, so but I need the MTR too. Send it to me.
Yes, Judge.
Your Honor, you should have a copy of the MTR in your inbox.
Yeah, I just got it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna step out really quick.
Good.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel today for a video. This one today, kind of similar to the video I posted yesterday, actually. I want to see
Is there a plea on the Paul Allen?
I think it's one of the ones from family violence and they're sending our way.
Is that what they're doing? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have not added anyone.
Yeah, it's a violation of protective order, so I assume so.
Yes, they should be sending the attorney now.
Do you have it? Daniel?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm aware of what the plea offers.
Okay.
Judge, for Jim Altersdorf, do you want to keep waiting for him?
Yeah, I'll wait for a little while, at least till after this plea.
Okay, sounds good. After that, we can recall it if you wish. Hi, Jonathan. Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
And Mr. Allen should be logging on right now.
Yes, I'll keep an eye. There he is.
And Creed, I'd like to speak with the defense counsel on that family violence case prior to the plea.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Jim. You came back.
Yeah, I just now got through in the 175th, ag sexual and ag assault deadly weapon, two wild ones. Now, when I left you, we were going to continue Mr. Spruill. He was in agreement.
Yes, if it's a continue, if we're continuing him, I don't have to send the paperwork. That's only if he's gonna be revoked.
Okay, I just didn't know. A lot of courts want it anyway because they want it. But yeah, we're going to try to continue him. Would you be able to email me a voucher and
Yes.
whatever else I need to be? And I guess I'm okay with the MTR. We've had a long talk about it when we were conferring earlier. So he knows what to plead to and everything.
Yes, I can send you the voucher. Let me do that right now. Do you need to talk to him again?
No, I need for you to put his SID number on something because I can't find my order appointing over here for some reason.
Okay.
I've done the judicial mix master with my paperwork in the office here. Oh, I better make sure he remembers what to say because I told him the plea.
Okay.
So I probably need it. But yeah, go ahead and send me that and then
Yes.
let me
I'll
talk.
send that right now. And I'm gonna put you in his breakout room.
He'll just take a second. He's a pretty sharp guy, but
All right, we're gonna do the plea on Mr. Allen. 616-462 State versus Paul Allen. Are you Paul Allen? You still connecting?
Yeah, it looks like he's still connecting, Your Honor.
Yeah, and I just wanted to confirm, because we're gonna TIC one, so we're doing the plea on 616-462. And then we'll TIC 615-562.
Jonathan, I'm gonna remove him from the meeting so he can join again. If you can just let him know to connect to audio.
Yes, I'll tell him to join again.
So Judge, just to clarify, our instructions were to plea on 615-562 and TIC 616-462.
Your TIC in 462?
Yes, Judge.
Well, that's all the paperwork's on.
Oh, okay, well, let me just double check with Pauline then.
Jonathan, you're muted.
You said log on again?
I apologize. I was trying to walk Mr. Allen through the steps.
So is he played on 616-462?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That's your understanding, Mr. Arthur?
Yes, Your Honor, our understanding is it would be, he's gonna plea on 615-562.
So, Your Honor, I think there's some confusion here.
There is.
We're being told by the prosecutors from the Bama Violence Court that the plea was on 615-562.
Well, that's not what the papers works on.
So I just sent an email asking her if it would matter which one we TIC.
Hi, Jim.
okay. We're good to go on Mr. Brandon Spruill.
I'm bringing him back.
Okay.
I also just sent you your voucher.
Okay, I'll have to do that, I guess, after I get done with Mr. Spruill. That'll be my next project, but we had Miss Arce. She was our prosecutor, and just to let you know. Oh, Kathleen, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. And knows everything about it, so
Okay. I don't think he's, oh, there he, there
he
you
should
go.
be around somewhere. There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I believe we were disconnected.
No, that was on purpose. I didn't want to listen to you anymore. No, I'm kidding. No, we're back in now, so we're good to go. We're with the judge in the same room.
I'm waiting on Mr. Paul Allen and that issue.
All right.
Ms. Garza, did you ever find out?
Let's see. So the discovery is completed on 615562.
See how the paperwork is done on that.
Did you say the paperwork was done on 615?
Paperwork. I got the paperwork. It's on violation of protective order, 616462.
So then what we can do is I'll need to review that other file real quick and then file the discovery on that one. Okay, so if you could just give me a few minutes and I'll do the
Sure.
discovery on the other one. Thank you.
Okay. And Mr. Chavez, are you getting your client back?
Yes, Your Honor, he should be logging back on.
Judge,
Yes.
Judge Stolhansky wants to know if we can come back later on at whatever time you want to take two pleas.
Well, right now, but
Let me see.
I mean, like right now, like one, till about 1 o'clock. We can do it. 1:30.
Judge, they want to know if it can be a little later.
I'm gonna be traveling, driving.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be leaving until like 1:30 or 2,
Okay, they're gonna check.
but okay. I can sign out and before I leave, I can check back in and do it. But can't do it like 2:30 or 3. Can't. Chavez, you know where Mr. Allen is?
He's logged on there, Your Honor. I don't.
Oh, there he is. He's starting to come back.
I'm logged on.
Hey, Mr.
Oh,
Allen,
can't see you.
can you take your turn the camera on?
Okay.
Or start video.
Okay.
All right, just wait there, Mr. Allen. They're trying to do a discovery on your case, so.
Excuse me?
You need to keep your face on. Stay there.
Am I on now?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay. Hello?
Just wait a few minutes, Mr. Allen. Wait.
I can't hear that good on my phone.
Well, you're gonna have to hear it, Gun. Because we have to, I have to ask you questions. You have to answer.
My phone is messed up. I can't hear y'all on my phone that well.
Mr. Chavez, you need to do something about this.
Can I get in a breakout room with Mr. Allen?
Well, then let's go ahead and do the MTR and Mr. Sterling rule. Is he on? There he is. Okay.
Yes,
This
sir.
is 667403, the state versus Brandon Sproul. You use Brandon Sproul?
Yes, sir.
You say Mr. Sproul is on probation for criminal trespass and was placed on probation on December 9th, 2021 for a period of 24 months. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
The state has made some allegations that you violated your probation. They're going to read to you an allegation. After they do so, you need to enter a plea of true or not true. Go ahead, state.
On or about the 13th day of December, 2021, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Brandon Sterling Sproul, did then and there fail to attend orientation at the Bear County Community Supervision and Corrections Department in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that, sir? True or not true?
True.
You understand that if you plead true to that, based on your plea of true alone, I can send you to jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that could happen, you still wish to plead true.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll find it. Do you want to go on the other one or not?
No, Your
If
Honor,
you-
just the one.
Okay, what's your recommendation?
We are recommending to extend the probation 1 month and add the conditions that defendant should register for stress education within 30 days. And he should also register for TAP within 30 days.
I want him to register immediately, not 30 days. He hasn't done it yet. Mr. Chavez,
Yes, Your Honor.
what's your recommendation?
For immediately or 30 days, I was going to say 30 days.
Okay, I'm gonna stick.
Actually,
Go ahead.
Judge, this is Mr. Olterstorff.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I'm
was,
sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize.
that's all right. I've
got confused.
I've already counseled with Mr. Sproul. He needs to be over at the probation office no later than Friday. If he's released today.
Today's Wednesday?
Yes,
He's
sir.
released today, you gotta be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'll send his probation for 1 month, but he has to register for those things immediately. And that means 1 day after he gets out of jail.
Do you hear that, Mr. Sproul?
Yes, sir. Understood.
All right, good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
May I be placed in a breakout room, please? Thank you.
All right, let's go back to Mr. Allen. All right, this is cause number 616462, state versus Paul Allen. Are you Paul Allen? Where are you, Mr. Allen? What are you doing?
He's at work, Your Honor.
Stop what you're doing and participate in this thing. Stop. Don't move.
Paul, can you unmute yourself?
Can you hear me?
My face.
Huh?
Mr. Allen, can you hear?
All right, Mr. Chavez, you need to get him someplace where you can do this play.
Paul, can you hear now or no?
Feel like it's too loud in there.
Remember, he's at work. He's not even supposed to be at work. He's supposed to be in court.
Well, I had told y'all I had work today. I had just started this job. They resetted me like 3 or 4 times, so I figured they can reset me one more time because of my job.
Paul, Mr. Allen, can you hear us all right?
I can hear now.
You need to show your face, sir.
I can't show my face because I can't hear my phone. I have to put my phone up to my
Okay,
ear.
then you need to figure out another way to do this.
Well, then I would need another phone. I get off of work at 1 o'clock. I will have to go get my girlfriend's phone and do all the information through Zoom through her phone because my phone is messed up.
Mr. Chavez, you figure out something. I'm not doing it like this, okay?
Can we get recalled for a plea, Your Honor?
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Do it.
I just mean,
Well, you
if I
can
can
do
get
it at 1 o'clock if you get the other phone, if you want. Or we can do
Yeah,
it
if we
at
can
3, or do it Tuesday. I don't care.
Yeah, if we can we get recalled for Tuesday just so I can make sure that I wasn't aware that he wasn't going to be able to hear.
I've never used this system before, so I don't know how it worked. The first time I
I
logged on,
understand. It's hard. It's difficult for everybody. This whole thing is, it's a mess.
Okay. For Tuesday, the 22nd then.
That'll be perfect. Thank you.
Okay, and Jonathan, make sure he either has 2 prot things or he's at your office or someplace where you can do this.
I'll do that, Your Honor.
Okay.
I will be right back. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, that concludes everything for today.
Do you want me to check back in and see if Judge Solhansky wants me to do please or not?
You can right now. I asked Monica and they said that that is fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, then, thank you. Enjoyed
Thank
working
you.
with y'all. And,
Thank you, Judge
Take care.
Angelini.
Thanks, Judge.
And call. Y'all have my phone number and email, so call me if y'all need me. Y'all have a good weekend and have a good holiday.
Thanks. Have a safe
You
trip.
too, Judge. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.